Hey, Steve here, Soggy Bottom Farm. I went and visited a friend of mine yesterday, and his grass, he's got about 3/4 of an acre, and his grass was pretty tall. He was trying to chop it down with a push mower. Well, you know, it's starting to get the best of him, and I said, I'll give you a lawnmower. You know what that means? I got to put this Poulan lawnmower back together. But I really want to know if you can turn one of these into a spreader. So let me show you where I'm at, because we're going to give this thing a shot today. And then I'm going to give this lawnmower to my buddy after I put it back together. So let me show you what I've done. Got a big tub there. We took the bottom of this grill. Somebody already put a taper in it for us. We've added this little handle to open and close the door. We've got that little piece of metal right there that moves back and forth when this thing is spinning. We got to add a cam in here so it'll go back and forth as it spins. And then I've just tied a rope on here with some knots to adjust how far the door opens. I can lock it in like that with the knots. So we're going to hook this thing up, and I'm going to zip screw that sweater box onto the top of this, and we're going to see if we can't make ourselves a homemade spreader that'll do a lot of work in a little bit of time. Hang on there. Hold on. I'm going to run some zip screws on the inside of this. I'm going to end up throwing this sweater box away. I don't really need it. And then I'll cut the bottom out of this whole thing, and I got 150 pounds of fertilizer. See you in a minute. Okay, welded a portion of a 1/2-inch bolt onto the shaft here. Well, we're shaking back and forth now. Where am I at? Just like the handheld one. Let's see what happens. I didn't give a whole lot of consideration to the leveling of it once it was hooked to the lawnmower. If you decide to go this way, make sure you got something going on up here at the hitch where you can raise and lower the front of it so that you can get all this material to go that way towards the exit. I got 50 pounds in here. I didn't want to put too much in the front yard. I got to mow enough as it is. Let's see what happens. Put it in cruise control here. Shaking that pretty good. Okay, like I said, I still got a hole here. This thing didn't close for some reason. Probably got fertilizer in it. Anyways, if you decide you want to give this thing a shot, it'll spread fertilizer for you, do a good job. But you know, make sure the leveling, either make it adjustable right here or down here at your hitch, something, so that this material will move towards the discharge. Right now it's going to accumulate over here because this bucket is level. Alrighty, like I said, I got to take this thing completely apart and put it back into the lawnmower that it was and give it to a buddy of mine. But we're going to do something else with another lawnmower, just so you'll be able to do it also. You know, we'll add something to an existing lawnmower. I don't know what I'm going to do with that hole right there. I'll figure something out. Alrighty, come again. Alright, I promise this is the end of the video. It did a really good job. I didn't end up with too much fertilizer laying around. I might not do anything about the leveling of this hole. I figured out a reason to come back here. Alright, I'm out. Come again.